Do you want to make creamy Greek yogurt like this? If you want to start your fruit parfait business, then this is just the right video for you. From the packaging, knowing the right containers to buy, and the flavoring, knowing the right flavors to buy. For today's recipe, we're going to be using 4 liters of water and 1 kg of dynamic powder. You can see this is a commercial milk, and I would warn you that it could be expired. You don't know because it's always in a very big bag, and you go and they measure for you. But anyway, let's do this because we're trying to cut down cost. So after putting this in, we're gonna continuously turn it together and heat it up gradually. Then you can see just before it boils, that's when you're going to turn it. You see, I'm going to have to save this because, like I said, it's a commercial milk that you measure, but it's preferable that you use a packed milk so that if there's any debris, just to save it out. So we're going to allow this milk to sit for 1 hour because the weather is a little bit cold, so it's just going to be for 1 hour. Now this is the sample from the yogurt I made previously. You can check the video and you will see it there. You can check my channel. Then you're gonna just take like 4 spoon and you're gonna add in your warm milk to it. That's the milk that you've already allowed to cool. You're gonna add it gradually into it and turn it together. And you're gonna allow this thing to sit. Well, you have to put some cling film, to trap the heat so that the heat doesn't escape through the lid. So we're gonna cover it gradually and we're gonna put in the lid and we're gonna put it in a warmer because my area is extremely cold. That's why I'm putting all these measures. So I'm gonna add in more hot water. And if you have not yet subscribed to this channel, this is just the right time to subscribe because I make videos like this every other time. So we're going to put it in a cozy. This fridge is not on, please. It's an abandoned fridge, so so that you're not gonna put it in the fridge. If you are in Nigeria, you can get this container at Use Market or any commercial market. So for the test for the quality flavor for your yogurt, we have this blue container and the yellow container. So I'm just gonna put a drop of the two, and I'm gonna run my finger through the first sample and also the second sample. So with this test, you can actually see which one is actually fake and which one is the real one. But you can see that the yellow container is actually the real one, and this flavor and the smell is better. So we're going to sieve our yogurt. It has sit for 6 hours, and we're going to sieve it and flavor it. You can flavor it with your sugar, and that's your milk flavor. It has this milk of taste and smell, and we're going to blend it together gradually. And you have to blend it just to just give it that consistency, that smooth consistency, and our Greek yogurt is ready and good to go. So now to the packaging. So we're going to be using these containers. You can see how cute and small these containers are. They are bigger containers, but because we want to cut down costs, we're going to be using this type of container. This container help you to actually get the best profits or the results that you're looking for, which is money definitely for your parfait business. So for this containers, I'm going to be selling each of it for 1,700. That's what I'm supplying the stores for, and the stores can now sell it 2,000 naira. But when you see that the price is actually relatively above 2,000 naira, you can see some people can afford it. So we're going to be using this type of stickers because it holds the lid and the cup together. These transparent stickers are just the best. But for the granola, we're going to be using this tropical granola. It has these dry tropical fruits, banana, apricot, coconut flakes, and raisins. So it's preferable that you use that. I'm going to be using this chipped coconut. They are dry chipped coconuts. I'm using everything dry because I don't want my parfait to become, mushy and soggy. So that's why I'm using dry fruits. So that this is also to cut down cost, like I said, to maximize profit. We're going to be using this dry cashew nuts too. Like I said, the granola is having this dry fruits, and you can actually see the fruit inside. So we're going to pack it in this small, tiny container because it's going to help you know the quantity for each parfait that you are making, so that like I said, maximize profit and know the right container and just give it a best look though. So we're gonna be putting this coconut flakes, and we're gonna cover it and band it together with a sealing tape. This is just to keep it, safe and it doesn't spill when you supply, because sometimes when you supply, people go and move it around. But this tiny sealing tape is transparent and it just goes around and hold it together and bind it properly so that you don't run loss. Because most of the times when it's damaged, they don't want to pay for it, they still want you to bear the loss. That's one thing about supplying stores. So you have to be careful and keep your products safe, like I said. So we're going to be using this ribbon just for me to just make it look like it's a gift. So if anybody will want to buy it and give it to their babe or their loved ones, or buy it for herself, you can see the spoons are well packed in this small, tiny plastics. So I'm just gonna coil it. I just tore the ribbon and I'm just gonna coil it with the scissors, and that's it. It's just gonna give it that extra packaging look, and you're gonna make profit. Like I say, you're gonna make profit. If you don't make profit, then why all the stress? So if you've not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, like what are you waiting for? Like subscribe right now, because I'm going to be making videos like this every other time, and you're going to make money, real money from your fruit parfait business.